Welcome back to my channel. This is your friend, not solution. Let's talk about sex addiction. You understand? Anything addiction, it can be sex, it can be food, it can be anything. Sex addiction is also known as sex dependence or compulsive sexual behavior. And it's a pattern of behavior characterized by excessive and compulsive engagement in various sexual activities despite negative consequences or harm to oneself or the other. Sex addiction is not officially recognized as a mental health disorder in the Diagnosis and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. However, it is often diagnosed as a compulsive or impulsive control disorder, and we have various types. The number one under sex addiction is compulsive masturbation. When you engage in excessive and compulsive masturbation, despite the fact that it's having negative consequences or harm to you, to your loved one, to your job, but you are still doing it. Compulsive sex with partner, despite negative consequences to you or to them, you are not ready to let go. Compulsive usage of pornography in excessive and compulsive use. Most of the time, you can do it 5 times, 10 times a day with consequences, but still you cannot give up. Compulsive engagement in online sex activities, you understand, such as cyber sex or online sex games and all that. Compulsive engagement in prostitution or sex work. You understand? When you engage in excessive and compulsive prostitution or sex work, despite negative consequences or harm to you or to people around you. What are the causes and some of the risk factors? The number one main cause is trauma or abuse. If someone has experienced trauma or abuse, such as childhood sexual abuse, is one of the things that it can increase the risk of developing sex addiction. Mental health conditions, having like depression or anxiety, is also a risk factor for developing sex addiction. Substance abuse, engaging in drug of addiction, can increase the risk of someone developing sex addiction because of the way the drug grows. Family history of addiction. If there's family history of sex addiction in your family, you might probably come down with it. Then both social and cultural factor, exposure to explicit media, societal pressure, and cultural norms can also contribute to development of sex addiction. Then let's go to the signs and symptoms. Number one, compulsive behavior. That is, you engage in excessive and compulsive sexual activities despite negative consequences. That is the first thing. Number two, you lose control. When you are unable to control or regulate your sexual behavior. Negative consequence, you are experiencing negative consequences such as relationship problems, health risk, financial difficulty, issues at work as a result of sexual behavior. It's one of the symptoms. At times, you withdraw, experiencing withdrawal symptoms such as anxiety, irritability, anger, when you are unable to engage in sexual activities, is one of it. Tolerance, needing to engage in increasingly intense or frequent sexual activities to achieve the same level of satisfaction. So if you need help, we're going to be talking about in the next video. So till then, take care of yourself and see you in the next video.